Hello and welcome. Did you know that running your business is a lot like dating? Well, that's what I want to talk about today. If dating is about finding someone that you get along with, who you enjoy spending time with, and who enhances your life, don't we want that with our business as well? Don't we want to spend our time with people we enjoy, sharing value with each other? That's what we're going to talk about today. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to Lone Orange Live. My name is Tiffany Huckelman. I'm the founder of Lone Orange and the host of Lone Orange Live. I'm excited to be here with you today and talking about how running your business is like dating. So, dating, let's talk about dating. Dating is about finding someone that you get along with, about somebody that you enjoy spending time with, about somebody who makes you a better person, brings you joy, brings you happiness, makes you feel good. And okay, let me just say a disclaimer, no matter where you are in the subject, if you are way past dating, whether you're in the midst of dating, whether you never want to think about another date again, we can all relate to understanding this. So, because when you meet a person for the first time, even if it's just for a friend, but when you're meeting a person for the first time and you're kind of considering if you want to be friends with them, if you want to enter into a relationship with them, and you're going to start by getting to know each other. You're going to start by learning about their likes and dislikes and dreams. You start talking to them. You start asking them questions about themselves. You start answering their question about you. You start experiencing their personality. It's not something you're necessarily talking about, but you're experiencing that personality. And so, are they loud or are they more quiet and reserved? Are they warm and bubbly or are they more stoic? You're going to start getting a sense for who they are and what their personality is like. As you start doing more things with them and going out on dates, you're going to start knowing early on if you're going to click or not. If you click, you know that you want to spend more time with them. You know you want to go out on more dates with them. You know you want to do more things with them. If you don't click, you just don't. When there's a clash of personality, things can go downhill pretty quickly, and you can know, hopefully sooner rather than later, that it's not going to be a good relationship or a place where you want to invest your time. But when you do click with somebody's personality, it can make for a wonderful and fulfilling relationship. You find you're going to find yourself attracted to people that are maybe similar or complementary to your personality, and being with them makes you feel good. It's the way they treat you, the way they make you feel. It's how they talk to you. It's them helping you become a better person. That's when a relationship is going to last, right? So running a business is a lot like dating, because you're entering into a relationship with people who could be your clients. And you are looking to attract people that are going to click with you, that you are going to click with your company personality. And here's the thing, as a solopreneur, our personality is our company personality. There's a lot of similarities and a lot of overlap there. So the company personality is very much drawn upon your personal personality as a solopreneur, as the founder. So, being clear and identifying your company personality can help you market and attract the right type of people, the type of people who you want to be with, who you enjoy being with, who you can really help and exchange value, people who are going to be willing to pay you for your value and be willing to pay you for what you're worth. So, understanding how dating and attracting the right people and getting to know people and their personalities is the same thing in business. And prospects are going to come to you and they're going to start to get to know you, and you're going to start to get to know them, and you're going to see if this personality clicks or not. The cool thing about being in business is that you get to define that. You get to define what your personality is and then obviously act on that. And that's how you can market so that you are attracting the people who click with you. Does that make sense? So and that's why dating and business are so similar. Now, in my scale your brand method, And in the mastermind that I do within that program, we go way in depth on this and really dig into your company personality. But I want to give you just kind of a surface, quick way to start thinking about what is your company personality. This is actually one of my favorite exercises to do with clients because it's so fun to see how we want to define our business. And every business is different, is unique. Just like in dating, every single person is unique and your personality is unique. So being able to dig into this for our business is really fun, I think. So here's a quick and easy way to think about your company personality and start to define this. First, I want you to just make a list. Think about 5 people, just 5, who you admire the most. Think about those 5. Who comes to mind? Who you like to spend time with, or if they're famous, who you would like to spend time with, somebody that you admire. And then for each of those 5 people, make a list, a separate list for each of the 5 of the personality traits or the characteristics. Now, let's be clear on that. What are the personality traits that they have, that they possess, that you admire the most? Okay, so how do they behave? How do you experience them? And what are those things that you admire the most? Once you have that list for all 5 of your people, now I want you to take a look at those lists and see where there might be some overlap. Are there similarities between these people? Is there a common thread between these 5 people of these personality traits or characteristics that they have, that you're seeing, that you admire in these people? My bet is that your list will start kind of revealing to you some common threads. And these things are the characteristics, or the things that you may decide to espouse for your own business. These are the things that are important to you, because it's how you have it's things that you are attracted to. So use that as a mirror for yourself. How can you what are those things that you're seeing in other people that you want to claim for your own company personality? You may not use all of them on your entire list, but it'll just start helping things to bubble to the top of what you want your company personality to be. Your company personality is about how people are going to experience your company. Okay, so that's in a couple weeks, I'm going to talk more about core values, and it's very easy for us to get those kind of confused because they seem very similar. But the customer experience is or excuse me, your company personality is about your customer experience. How do you want your clients to experience you? Okay, so think about it that way. So those are the kind of words or phrases that we're going for. So from that list, hopefully you can start identifying some of the things that you want to be part of your company personality. Once you have that list, now you can kind of start just letting it percolate. Start, operating your business. Pay attention to that list. Are you behaving with those characteristics? Are there ways that you could live out those characteristics even more? Are there other characteristics that occur to you that you want to espouse? Um, this becomes now your list of your of your customer, excuse me, of your company personality. And getting clear on this again is super important to make sure that you're attracting the right people and that you are finding people that you want to click with, because like attracts like. We're human. That's the way it works. And we want to be with people who are similar to ourselves. So being clear on your company personality is really important to be able to do that. So, um, it's interesting. I've been working with some other clients who have been going through this, and as they get clearer on their company personality, they start recognizing how they are attracting those kind of right people, and they're starting to see the people who don't fit that, who don't end up coming into the world. It's really fascinating to see how that works. So get clear on that company personality. And I do want to offer you, you may have heard me talk about this before, but I run a free Facebook group for solopreneurs. It's called the Solo Collaborative Community, and it is specifically for solopreneurs to be able to come together and to support each other in the growth of our businesses. I believe that solopreneurs can change the world. So as you're trying to figure out your company personality, come join us in the group, share your personality in the group and get people's take on it. What do they think of it? Is it the right thing for you? Come get to know us. Help let us support you in this growth as you start figuring out your company personality. All right, my friends, I hope you have a fantastic week. I will see you next time on Lone Orange Live. See